for Edwards. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Torian Prince is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Reid. Now here's Russell. And connects on the 9-footer. Russell's got 12 points.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Curry's shot is off. Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Oh, plenty of contact. Generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Russell. Now here's Reid. Green covering. Back to Russell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
Swing time, kid. Get in there.
What's up, coach?
And it's Edwards in for McLaughlin. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Green. MP comes in for Moody. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in for Campazzo. On the floor for the Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. Klay Thompson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
McDaniels, that's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's Forbes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Poole. On the wing, MP. McDaniels covering. MP shot is good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
It's stolen by MP. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Okay, let's get started. Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there?
Ah,
Oh, man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup. Yeah. First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. You know, so I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Akpin's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, you know, those things happen. Not everyone's gonna evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team. All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
Okay, I gotta address the elephant in the room. It's all over the news. What's up with these trade rumors? Are we worried about them?
Worried? What do we have to be worried about? Shep's a star in any city he's in.
I am the marquee.
That's right.
Honestly, it's a little insulting that someone thinks they can trade MP for me, straight up.
Plus draft picks.
Man, I'm in a class by myself. Man, I'm not even in the class. I'm floating above the whole class system.
Ooh, don't look down. Oh, wow.
Man, y'all look like ants from up here.
Red ants.
It don't matter what color the ants are, Pook. Why you always gotta take it far?
I was just riffing.
Man, sit down and stay in your lane. How many times I gotta tell you that?
He doesn't like ants.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, Chip, why don't we get some pics for social
Yeah,
media,
let's
right?
do
You got
that.
one, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
Chip the show, baby. Oh, he doesn't care.
Yeah,
He doesn't
there
care.
he
There he
is.
is.
MP? Who's the MP?
Who's the
You are, Who's the MP?
I don't even know.
Come on,
I don't
man.
even know.
Come on,
I'm in the
man.
presence of
All right,
greatness
come
right
on.
now,
Stop
baby.
playing with me.
Your Perco Latte billboard is 1,000,000 times better than Shep's.
Okay, you guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing Social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well, it's...
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, son.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil will trade you.
Rick,
Look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Mr. Cruz.
Nice to finally meet you,
Oh,
bro.
truly, man. I was about to say the same thing, man. Hey, you
All right.
are a hard guy to get in touch with.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. These are my streets out here.
I ain't mean it no type of way, man. But listen, Mr. Cruz, man, I've been wanting to ball at Hammond Park for a long time, man. So this means the world to me.
Look at it. Look at it, MP. Of course you have. Of course you want to ball here. But you got to prove that you love this game and that you love this beautiful city.
And somehow, some way, Shep was able to do that.
Shep. Now look, MP, Shep is a lot of things, not all of which I approve, but Shep has been coming here since he was a kid. Like, look at them kids over there, playing basketball.
Yeah.
Shep, he respects Hammond Park, and he knows what it's all about.
For sure. I mean, he and I, we don't see eye to eye, so, you know.
Oh, I've noticed. Which is why I think you would appreciate the opportunity to play at this year's Classic.
Mr. Cruz, man, you have no idea, man. Like, these people need to know what I'm about out here.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Because I've been watching you play, son. And I'm impressed. Which is why I think you should put together a team for this year's Classic.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Don't play with me, man.
MP, I want you to be a captain. Okay? There's only 4 every year, so that's a big honor.
No, I know what it means, man. Mr. Cruz, this means the world to me, man. Truly.
Hey, you put in the work. You deserve it.
Yes, sir. So, but I gotta just put a team together or something like that?
Yeah. Best of the best play out here. Pick any 3 people you want.
Right,
no such thing as a ringer.
All right. I think I got some people in mind.
Good. Now get to work.
Yes, sir.
Think you're gonna change a lot of minds around here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cruz.
Heard you met Kenny Cruz. That guy's my hero. What a baller.
Okay, so you finally met the great Kenny Cruz. How did it go?
Well,
Oh my God.
he gave me an invite, and I'm one of this year's Classic captains. Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's get it!
Come on.
How dare you?
Oh,
I'm so proud of you,
I am
MP.
pumped right now.
Yo, who you gonna run with, though?
I already got a squad, bro. I just gotta say when.
He's been recruiting for a while now.
Man, I got some dogs. I got Hero, Cole, and KG.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I
You know what?
love it. This
Look
is
at
gonna
you
be great.
two.
Oh, I'm texting them right now, man.
Yo, you know what I
Nice.
can't wait for? To see the look on Shep's face when you walk in with that crew.
Man, I've been picturing that moment for a long time now. Long
This
time.
is your city, babe. And you know what?
Indeed.
The final boss is Hammond
All right.
Park.
Yo, my pointer, you found it.
Yeah, it was under the couch cushions.
Oh,
along with
God,
some loose
who
change and a couple of
shoved it
chocolate-covered
there?
pretzels, which, you know what? Could we all be a little neater with food around here? Someone left a cinnamon roll on the counter yesterday, and it was covered with ants.
That's
this morning.
Ricky.
I don't do
Look,
carbs.
okay,
or
I'm
sugar.
sorry
Ricky.
about that. I was stress eating.
Wait, why are you stressed, bro?
Look, everyone's got their struggles, MP, but look, I don't need you worried about me at all. I just need you to stay focused on the Classic, right?
Don't worry about me, man. I
Okay,
got
but-
this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put the cinnamon rolls away.